Yo, what's good? Afc Championship. Cause let's see.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Ravens of Tokyo and the Houston Oilers. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Winston now to throw on first down. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd and 10. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. Unable to corral him. Wow. Through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Ravens.
First down, Winston. In trouble, and he's taken down. Below Nichols. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
To throw is Winston. Will find Schwartz complete right side.
Just need to stop.
Big gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
there you go. Yes, sir.
Picked up by the defense.
Get in there.
And he's going to bring the
Yeah.
back for a touchdown.
Why did I do that? Yeah.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
There it is.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Meet Cole Hardman.
Oh, man. What?
He'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
Crazy.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Definitely not the move.
It's good, and we're all tied at
Kick
7
him.
apiece.
Ugly.
That ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for him first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down.
Woo! That was a close one.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there?
Man, he can't throw that ball right.
Just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Let's get that out of
Takes a
your
shot
hands.
on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He ain't throw it right.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
One first
Definitely
down here, and
throw that
that's
right.
all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Ravens will take over.
Man, it's wild.
19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Damn, I say he got put on me.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
A loss of 2 brings us to 2nd and 12.
Here's Chandler.
Stop.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Winston. And this pass going to be caught by Hardman. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Now a handoff to Chandler. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
7-7, our score after 1.
That's wild.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Now
there you go. They want to let me run with it.
DBs has it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Second down, Jacobs once more. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Third and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Damn.
Going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They run it with Chandler. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Chandler. Oh, nice move.
Nothing to do.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That's wild.
Ty Chandler, a 23-yard run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yo, wow,
Funny how
man.
it works like that, huh?
Man,
That's
I'm Houston. I'm the blue team.
Your defense comes off the field.
I'm over here focused. My bad.
They're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Oh my God.
Tucker able to connect on the
But this how me and my cousin games be, man. It's always tight. I got to get it together though. Definitely got to get it together.
Following the touchdown.
But I got y'all.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, they are. It definitely is crazy. We're gonna have to try some different things out right now. Cause I got my number in the first quarter.
Houston's offense already at the
Key
line
man
set to
in
get
the-
going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Come on, man.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
This might be
They'll
it.
stay on the ground with Jacobs.
There you
A
go.
gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They go play action here on 1st.
I need more time. Man, I don't have any time to throw the ball, dog. Like, no time.
That's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 2nd down,
Come on, get
Jacobs.
through. Come on, Josh. There you go. You had to break one. There you go. Yeah.
Houston.
Come on, man.
Josh Jacobs, 58 yards. And the Oilers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Yeah.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Now play some defense. You got to score before the half. You need to stop and a score. Damn, I keep forgetting he could return these, man.
Hardman gonna bring it
Don't
out
have
of the
one
end
turn
zone.
one. Oh my God, he about to. I can't kick off to him.
Very good starting field position.
Cannot kick off to him
He's
at
up
all.
Just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half,
play,
Charles. So we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
That was a good play.
Start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Chandler. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, it's Chandler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First down now, but that clock rolling. Chandler.
It's crazy.
Will take this into the end zone.
Who got ball first? He got ball first. So at least gotta get a
Tucker now to add the
at least gotta get in field goal range.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Gotta get in field goal range.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know who this is returning kicker. I don't even worry about my special teams.
Sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Third and 9 here. Looking to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
A.J. Cole in punt formation.
It's taken to the 26. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And control.
I got to figure out a way to move this ball.
With very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, we gotta switch it up.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Second and 11. Looking deep for Adams.
Come on, man. He got more space than that.
A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
Come on, man. That's a TD.
Things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good catch.
Caught by Sims. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second down, Jacobs.
Man, y'all is my blocking.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God. What they going to call now?
End zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag now.
Oh, this is crazy.
Hold on that at least for now.
This is so crazy.
Ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Man, here we go. Madden is maddening now.
Break out on 3rd down.
Come on, dog.
Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Yeah, kick by Carlson.
Play me.
And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the
Need a
field
defensive
goal to cover
stop.
that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to
Ah,
their D.
shit. You still ain't kicked that shit right.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Still ain't kick it right. He said he turned the right, man. Like what?
An offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second.
Man, you see how he got that burst?
42-yard line here and brought down there. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston.
Like, come on, man.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was
It's wild,
more than
man.
it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And some space here. And he has a big gain.
Nothing right now.
40 before being dropped. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Chandler. And that one opened up
got
for him
on.
well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to Mitchell on
Like,
second down.
they just breaking my tackle so easily, dog. Like, that's so wild to me.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the finish with the tackle.
The agony, dog. The agony.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, it's Chandler, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Second and 9. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cunningham looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Max Crosby able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a
Yeah, man, I was running the 3-4.
Saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this.
I was running the 3-4.
Without a doubt,
because they were able to bleed some
4-3.
time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth.
I don't have no time, dog. I don't have any time. There's literally nothing I can do.
11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Come on,
That's Adams. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Man, come on.
Force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Watch, they won't let me get it.
They'll try and run for it. And he goes out right around.
Just had to run it down on that one.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches.
I should have ran out. That was on me. That was definitely on me.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
him beat, man. Had him beat, and they gave it to him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here we go.
Pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Maurice Hurst with a big-time sack on 3rd down.
There we go.
Loss of 7.
Come on, man.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24.
Ah! Come on!
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10. Desperately
got enough time. We got 2 timeouts. We can make some shape.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw.
The catch.
That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael
Let's call it
Mayer.
timeout real quick.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. It gets it right back to Mayer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the lead score they needed.
Yep, I see it, bro.
Tie this thing up in the final minute.
I should have did that earlier, but now I got to make a stop. Like I said, me and Cuz, it always comes down to the wire. Ah, why did I do that? I'd rather kick it out of bounds.
A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter.
Ah, why did I do that? Oh, man. I'd rather kick it out of bounds, dog. I ain't going to front.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good stop!
Trying to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
But they'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Winston.
What are y'all doing?
Over the middle. That's Chandler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Winston to throw.
Yeah! Come on! We need that fumble! Come on!
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away as we just saw there.
But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Winston. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now Winston.
What? Oh my God! They played me!
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL.
Oh.
Justin Tucker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist.
Oh my God, they played me, dog.
Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create
Good
the
game,
American
cuz.
Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the
is
entire
crazy.
crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
It be like that sometimes, man. Damn, man. Hey, man, hold me. They always do. That's my fault, though. I got started so slow, dog. Like, look at the passing yardage in this game. Like, I'm up here like, I'm like, hey, man. All right. It happens like this just about every season. Man. But Jameis, though. I'm just mad that it's Jameis. Oh, like it's legit Jameis. Took him to the Super Bowl, like off some fluke, dog. Like, granted, he was playing some dope defense. I made some late adjustments, but it was like, man, like, come on. Like, I did everything I possibly could do. I don't know what it is with my offensive line. Like, my offensive line is always suspect, dog. I don't know if it's because of the plays I'm running, if I'm not making the proper shifts or what, but oh my God, this shit is crazy, dog. Like, I'm so upset. I ain't even gonna front. It be stuff like this why I don't want to come back next season. Dog. They legit played me. Yeah, man, it be like that though, man. Ain't shit that could be done about that one. Man, I ain't gonna front. My feelings hurt. It's gonna be hurtful a little bit, but man, I don't know, man. I rarely make trades. Like, I just play whatever team with whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rarely make trades. I just do what I can, man. I mean, these dudes be doing all these trades that don't even make it to the playoffs. I guess they got to be, they need that edge, I guess, because, man, damn, that's crazy, dog. They would have let me score that one TD instead of calling it back. Like, that would have definitely changed the game. But I don't even think. Matter of fact, let me go back to. I don't even think he had any penalties. I had one turnover. He had 3. Time of possession. Penalty. He ain't had no penalties. Dave. He had no penalties. No penalties. I ain't gonna say nothing though. You know, I ain't gonna trip. But he had no penalties. He had none. None. I had one. I had one penalty. He had 443 yards. From what, though? Kick return yards. I forgot about that. That kick return after I scored, that hurt. That definitely hurt. That's what did the game right there. It was a couple things that me going on fourth. He ended up getting a field goal after that, but dog, crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had no penalties. None. Man, I don't know, man. I just gotta keep doing better, man. I gotta figure out ways to like lead the pass, but sometimes like I be throwing it conservatively because I don't want to overthrow them and those be some big plays. Like, thanks, man. It was a good game. Like I said, like every season, it comes down to me and Cuz. Just about every playoffs, like usually in the same division. And that's what happens, man. Yeah, my feelings hurt. I don't know what the record is between me and Cub, but we go back and forth just about every season. I beat him. Look, I beat him. What? I beat him. We played earlier this season. Let me see. Let me playoff schedule. Yeah, I beat them 31-21 earlier this season. But even that game, was it was down to the wire a little bit. I kind of took off on the fourth quarter, but that's what I was expecting to do this time when I came back and tied it up. But crazy, dog. Yeah, it's all, Ryan, I always had trouble with Ryan. To be honest, I don't even think I ever beat Ryan. I probably came close. Yeah, Ryan dope. Yeah, with his YouTube watching ass. He be giving YouTube plays, man, and he be watching them YouTube shorts with all them Madden tips, man. He got the Madden strategy guide, dog. I ain't fooling with Ryan. But we cause Kev gave me some business too. Kev been stepping his game up too. He actually got to play Kev on the other side in the NFC. Kev and Ryan. We'll see how that come out. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan came up, but we'll see though. Did they play already? Let me see. Nah, they ain't played yet, so they probably play tonight. I was thinking I was gonna have another game tonight playing Super Bowl, but shit. Good game, cuz. I ain't even mad at it. It's all good. Kevin knocked you out. Yeah, man, my feelings hurt. Damn, dog, that's wild. That is wild. Yeah. But yeah, let me hop up off of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Should I be back next season? Probably what? We'll probably start mid next week or something, but matter of fact, Spider-Man. We gotta finish Spider-Man. I'm gonna do a long stream of Spider-Man for sure. So, cause I still gotta finish that. So, I ain't got nothing to do this weekend, so that's what I'll be doing with my time. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.